I want to welcome you back to Mo Talk with Sports and Mo. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share.
Play with me. Give me the mother phone right there.
Well, the Harris County Precinct 1 Constable's Office says this video now has a deputy on desk duty. Her bosses say the video shows the deputy pulling a gun on someone during a family dispute. ABC 13's Charlie Etzity is live this morning with what that deputy's relatives are saying. Charlie, good morning.
Good morning to you, Samika. We actually spoke with the cousin of that man, and she tells ABC 13 the entire situation was all over a cell phone. And as you can see from the video here, things got very heated.
Play with me. Give me the mother phone right there.
So you hear all that shouting and yelling. The incident we learned happened yesterday afternoon. Precinct 1 Constable Alan Rosen confirmed to us the deputy in that video, who you hear yelling and you also see there at one point pointing a gun, is with his department. ABC 13 is not identifying the deputy because no charges have been filed. But Rosen shared that she was off duty at the time, but in uniform, and also appears to be in her personal vehicle. Michael Evans is the man, meanwhile, in that footage, and he declined to speak with ABC 13, but we did get some information about what all unfolded here. So it sounds like Evans and the deputy, or Evans and the mother of his child, rather, got into a disagreement, and Evans left with that woman's cell phone, and that is when the deputy got involved, trying to get her sister's phone back.
You know exactly who it is. They need to go be knocking on her door like they knock on anybody else, though. That's assault with a deadly weapon if she's in uniform.
And that was Evans's cousin who spoke with us yesterday. So meanwhile, Constable Rosen says the deputy has been reassigned to desk duty while their department conducts an internal investigation.
Yo, welcome back to Mo Talk. I first got wind of this one here last night on the 10 o'clock news. I've been thinking about it ever since, and my thoughts haven't changed. I know a lot of people may not agree with what it is that I'm about to say. And I know this because I've read the comments on this situation. Just about everybody is in agreement with that she needs to be fired. She needs to be arrested. She needs to be charged. This is the reason why we don't trust cops, and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to say that she don't need to be disciplined, because she does. We can probably even go as far as say that she probably could be charged. If it's a possible way for her to be charged, held accountable for her actions, and maintain her job, I ride with that. Now let me explain why. This was a domestic dispute all the way around. One of the reasons I don't like mainstream media is because of how they report the news. They just kept reporting that she was a deputy sheriff. They ever so lightly reminded the viewers that the phone that she was retrieving belonged to her sister. So all parties involved are related some kind of way. Dude got into it with his baby mama and he left with her phone. Now, I'm not saying that what he did was right, by no means, because it was not. He was way out of order for taking that lady's phone. But you tell me what sibling that has the means to go and retrieve their siblings' possessions and is not going to go do it. She wasn't following this dude in the name of the law. She was not following this dude in the authority of being a deputy. She did not even pull her service weapon on him in the name of the law. She used it as an equalizer. That's what it was. It was an equalizer. And it is so very true what they say, that two wrongs don't make a right. And this is why I say that, yeah, she needs to be disciplined some kind of way, but I don't believe that she needs to lose her job. She was protecting her sister, retrieving her sister's possessions. And as far as his cousin that was saying they need to be knocking on her door like anybody else, yeah, I agree with that. Yep, you're right. Anybody else, they would have been knocking on the door. If that had been me doing that there, yep, they would have came and got me. Yep, they would have. They would have taken me down for assault with a deadly weapon. Yep, that is exactly what they would have done. I do believe that she needs to be disciplined some kind of way. But then when you made the comment that she should have called the police, baby girl, I don't think that's what you wanted, to be honest with you. Because she was not there on police business. All she wanted was the phone. He was able to drive away unhurt and without a case. If the police had got involved, somebody would have went to jail. Somebody would have went to jail and possibly hurt. And because this was a domestic dispute, everybody was able to go away happy. Him, no case. Him, not hurt. Sister got her phone back. And the deputy was able to go on about her way as well. See, that's the problem with today's time, in my opinion, is that we got too many cell phones, too many people recording stuff, because what we saw transpire there is something that always happened and always have happened and is always going to happen. My children better take up for each other, man. Real talk. I teach them that because all we got is family. Dude should not have taken old girl's phone. He should not have taken her phone. Her sister came to retrieve the phone. Regardless if she's a deputy or not, she's a female. And the gun was the equalizer. You heard him? The phone is right there. And he gingerly got it off the dashboard and handed it to her. And she went on about her way. Should there be a punishment behind this? Yes, because laws were broken. But people, you got to use common sense. This had nothing to do with her being a cop. This had nothing to do with her being a deputy, but this had everything to do with this Negro took her sister's phone and she went and got it and she used an equalizer. This is Shia Yeshub. This is Mo Talk. Peace. Get at me. Let me know what y'all think about it. All right.